Blessings and salutations, wonderful fire collective, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. This is a general collective message from 15th to the 30th. So it may not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate every view. How many of you? Thank you kindly. But if you happen to have more fire in your chart, then this may resonate more. But it doesn't mean it will guarantee maybe nothing for you here at all. But again, we'll know what we see as we do this read. But the pre-shuffle let me know, Fire Collective, that this has a lot to do with the energy of your wish fulfillment. It's something that you really want, but it's not coming together as you see fit because of the fact that somebody in the past, as there's some past energy, it's like really trying to give it one good try on a sense of how you feel about them and not what they're showing. They already showed you that it should be something to be let go, but it's showing, but you feel as if for some of you that you want to try another way, try to, see what you could do to make it possible. Some juggling some things. I'm not sure, but we're going to see what we get again from the message. We're going to see what we get from this message for you, Fire Collective. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Amen. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo for September 15th to September 30th, 2022. Okay, come on, deck. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, September 15th to September 30th for the highest good. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, your long term, like the that's what got you in a little bend is your Ten of Pentacles, your stability, what you trying to, who's going to be along for that, who you want to be by your side. Oh, and it's looking like what got you kind of bended or got, like, it's the fact that it's somebody who's like a sneaky, freaky link. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. It could be you or them. I don't know, but somebody's feeling like got some heavy energy connected to somebody who was just a passionate, physical thing, but now they're thinking it's supposed to be trying to see if it's more, something more there. Yeah. I don't know. We're going to see what we got here. I don't know. We're going to see. What's the read? Who keeps bending? Okay. Has to do with something, somebody handling chaos, stress really well. Look great doing so. But, okay. Okay. Again, it's the first thing that came out was summer rain and long-term retirement. Summer rain is like a brief relief when it comes up to stress. Well, I'm not going to take this. I'm just going to tell you what I see, put it back in the deck, and continue this spread. But it shows what fell out on the floor had to do with this new world you're taking on. That the strength is needed, Leo energy, but it's also showing Leo energy in this world, this fixed energy where you're seeing this new perspective on how you're taking things on. And you feel like love do conquer all, but is the bigger picture is what's true with your security. As kinky and kooky as this connection may be, the truth is that you have bigger, better options. It's showing. It's showing. You know that. It's like, but you want it with this person. You want it to work with this person. Yeah, King of Wands, because you feel like they got it going on. And they may feel the same way about you too, but it's toxic. It's some twosomes and threesomes involved too. Ooh. Let me just tell you what's here. Okay. Yeah, it was a burden. And you're trying to bring it down some, like bring it in some, because you feel as if for some, that what you want in the long run is way more big and beautiful than this, I'm going to say, hamster wheel has been on. But this toxicity is more or less like, ain't you tired? Don't you want to get more comfortable and put your feet up? It's a glowing here. It's like you want the whole fantasy, like this dream of this beautiful thing that you had going on, like with the fun and the intensity and passion. You just wish you could still have the security to go with it. Yes, optimism there to do things and put in the work, but what you do know, that everybody's not on the same journey at the same time, and you're disappointed that this person, they're not in line. They still playing reindeer games. Okay. Let's see what else we have here for fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. Oopsies. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. Please show me what I need to see for the highest good. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Yep. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Heavy fire here. Let me just tell you this. Fire sign. All I see is fire in this spread. I do see the Ten of Pentacles here. So that's earth energy, stability amongst all of this passion. Okay. Now, Aquarius is here as well. But it's showing like even with this wish fulfillment, that was a challenge in the past, was literally trying to get to this place where a lot of times it was giving in to just the passion of something just because it felt like in the long run you would get the desired outcome, the desired outcome. But what it's showing here with you're seeing your stability in your future, you're seeing certain things had to be made clear. There was a lot of things going on where it showed that it wasn't just about fun. It was getting the job done. Like you had to literally make things clear to get on the path that's not about the fun and the games. And even in the process of this person you feel so passionate about, the reciprocity is not there. They don't give in the way that you deserve. The toxicity is because it's very unstable. And you was trying to show them that there's stability in what you can offer. But that burden comes from the fact of this passion coming in, the quick fix of making things feel more relaxed for them. And the fact now that you want to get in this reserve energy to really get more serious and stop letting all this toxicity in, it's like it's not as fun for them. Like you don't want to argue and fight. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune's here at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see this here. But there you are right here, Leo. But it's a fixed energy. It's Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. It's just like you just come to this place where you don't want to argue and fight for the best things in life. You're like, why would you go against what you deserve, the stability? Why should you be looking around at other options when you already feel passion here? You feel the victory here, but it's like no more foolish moves. It's no longer taking sides or just giving into this because we ride or die together. It's like, no. We ride in to live, make moves, and see things clearly, put in work, and heal. And that's not where they're communicating from. They're not talking from that. They don't. Even with their return, it's still deception there. I'm just going to just say what I see, but we're going to get clarification there. Okay. Let's get some clarification for you fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, please. Okay. September 15th, September 30th, 2022. Sheesh. Seven of Swords, the first one to flip out. Sheesh. Yeah, it's a lot of passion you have for this person, but it's not keeping the balance. It's like it's not keeping the cups aligned. It doesn't, the passion is not, yeah. Let me just put it like this. Let me just read the card so you could, so it won't just be, let me see. Okay, so even with this wish fulfillment, getting to your place of feeling free, pouring into the things that you deserve, it's, the imbalance, you don't have no more time for that. This like, yeah, you gave into the temporary fix and some more or less of like, no, you can't give into that anymore. You're making it clear that even though there's passion there, you have a purpose in mind for you as well. It's not just about them, it's about your long term. It looks as far as even with this King of Wands that don't give in, they're trying to make a step. And it's a basic step. It's a page. Because of the toxicity, they're making a step because at the end of the day, they're realizing that the instability has caused a break. It caused it affected the foundation. It affected just you with your home, your stability, your reality. It affected. It took a shock to it. So it's like, okay, this burden that I come in to get it done, to get it fixed, it has not produced the results that I need or deserve. My family, my foundation is not where I want it. And now from the reserve part of you, for where you really see your life being calm and relaxed to be, it's not all these entities. It's like you're over all these outside. Three of Cups again in reverse. It's definitely, again, showing this page, the steps to make towards your abundance, to your victory. But there is a lot of secrets and toxicity and people choosing sides. And with that King of Wands coming in there again, you know what this King of Wands is about. Whether it's you or them, you know somebody is definitely heading in a direction to do their own thing. They see other things that they would have to do, and as much as you know it's interfering with you building, it's best for you to cut your losses and stand strong on your own, because they will cause a Great Depression, and they did before with the betrayal, and your stability is so important. So it's definitely needed to put it in for too many backstabbery energies, like coming out of this toxicity and the lies. Of course, you enjoy having the happiness of the intimacy, but the strength, to ride on your strength is more than riding on some boop. Yeah. You fighting it. Alrighties. That's a beautiful thing. It's not easy, but it's going to have a wonderful outcome. Okay, let's get advice and outcome for you, because you're over the BS. Anytime, it's not easy, but the end results be like amazing. Yeah, this mother plucker, and I said plucker, the healing is realizing that you do from this backstabbery energy is making peace with the fact that even if this connection is not lined up, you realizing you're taking a piece from what it was. You're taking the lessons from what it was, and you just like making peace with it. You realizing that pain is something that you can't erase or just like forget. You know, you could forgive it, but it just seems like, and I don't even think you're ready to forgive just yet. Who knows? We'll see. For Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. Advice and outcome, September 15th to September 30th, 2022. Advice and outcome. Fire, please. Sagittarius. First thing out is, oh, you got so much wands. OMG. Sugar, honey, iced tea, fire. Y'all want me to know that y'all's coming through in this message? Like, no. Ooh, nice. Nice. So you taking your, ooh, one more for seeing the magician manifesting. Mother plucking devil, you son of a goose egg. Okay, let me tell you something. Fire shows you taking a step, moving on. It's been a burden to do so, but you get in your momentum because it's big things coming. You manifesting great things, but there's a toxicity coming back on that hole. It looks to me like it might be that past person because it came under something that you was over. You're no longer putting love in it because this tower moments. Cause here's this past person. It's like when you start putting this love into it, it shocks this past person to make a decision if they really feel like the way they was going wasn't producing them no victory. But how you communicating to them at this point when you getting into your stability of independence and it's no longer your concern. It's like you only coming from the truth. If they can come honest, then y'all can reconcile. Yeah. If they don't take accountability, there's nothing you can do as far as entertaining anything they have to say. It's a lot of fire here. Virgo, Gemini, and Capricorn. Clarification on this advice and outcome, please. Clarification, please. Ooh, this tower keep coming out. This is like a shock. Yeah. It's letting them know, like, oh, they didn't think it was going to. Yeah, they thought they had more of a hold on you. And it was a hold because you felt burdened, but you picked up, you dropped that burden and got on your horse pretty fast. Okay? And it's not, not saying it's going to happen in a flash, but it's just showing once you get your momentum to put that down and see how light you feel, it does wonderful things. Let's see. Clarification, please. When it's advice and outcome. Did I tell you what's here? I could have sworn I did, but I told you Sagittarius, you're here as well. Aries, Scorpio. Who's this right here? Yeah, all fire is heavy here. Heavy. Clarification, please. Thank you. More wands. More wands. Yeah, it was burden. It was a burden. Yes. And for some of you, you took on the burden because you thought that was your share. Yet you thought that was what you're supposed to do. Because even with the fact that you stepping on this new journey, well, you stepped in out, well, you feel inspired. And you feel inspired because of the fact that you feel not like tired, like just feeling like you don't want to engage no more in this type of energy. Like to keep going back and forth in this hamster wheel of stress or setting up for the next trap or the next problem may happen. It's more or less like you took on a lot of a burden that you felt like for some reason was the price to pay for the passion you had for the long-term goal will come to fruition, because even with showing how you get back on this horse for resilience is because you knew this wasn't fated to go this way. You know it wasn't going as, like, that's not how they was even, this is not how the game was even supposed to be played. Even what you've seen with these goals and minds and this big things coming and these pinnacles and major things happen, you see that they're not built to work and receive these benefits if they're not doing what they need to do when it's in the mud. Like, how you going to shine with me if you left me in when I needed you? It's not going to work now because I got money. Because what you're manifesting is somebody that put in work with you, who cleans up the mess right along with you. That's who you feel you want to invest in. So now the toxicity comes in with somebody that usually is flighty. They coming in like, oh, I'm slowing down. I really want to know what needs to be done. And they do have a hold on you. It's like it's something very tight and it's a whole, it's a chain. And they coming in a different energy because they want you to see them in a different way. It's trying to heal the problem that they brought, but you and your wish fulfillment, you're making things happen. You're focused on your coin, and I think it's a little too late because they're still not taking accountability. They're not. But you so focused on your happiness and what they done in the past that you making peace with it. You're making peace with it. I think for some who return, it's because they don't see no. It's like nothing else works. It's not saying you're the last resort, but they came to this decision that their arrogance put them in a combative place. And if they want to come together and have a victory, they have to communicate properly. If they don't heal, it will end. If they don't come correct, it's over. And you moving on to your stability because you're not giving in no more to just somebody acting out of the emotions with no repercussions. Alrighties, that's what I see for you, Wonderful Fire Collective. Let me know if you choose to in the comment below. But either way, if you like the video, come back again. I'll be very happy to know that this is building. We're building together. Till next time, love and light.